Hi, everyone. This is Sam, Hannah, and Jordan, and today we are showing off our movie recommendation program in which we're comparing the two algorithms of breadth first and depth first search to recommend similar movies to your movie of choice. So let's get into it. So first it asks us to enter a movie title, and I'm going to choose The Godfather because I like that movie. And then it asks us breadth first or depth first search. So we're gonna start with breadth first search, and then it recommends a list of similar movies, starting with The Godfather Part Two, which I think is pretty accurate. And another thing that we measured is the amount of time it takes for each algorithm to run. So if you'll see here, it takes 141 microseconds for breadth first search to run. And I'll try the same movie again with depth first search. But we found that the two algorithms, the difference in time varied very little, but I'll show you here in a second. So it was less than 20 microseconds difference, and we'll see that again with another movie that we try. And as you can see, the recommendations are a little different. Godfather Part Two is recommended last, actually. So let's try a different movie. So the next movie we're gonna try is Transformers with BFS, and as you can see, recommends similar titles, similar vibe. 72 microseconds, and I'll just do this once more to show you 70 microseconds. So a difference of 2 microseconds. So it's really, honestly, the difference is negligible. And I'll just try another movie just to show Mean Girls. So some good recommendations there. And then we'll do one more fan favorite. Some good movies. Nice. All right.
So the route we took to, set this up, we first had to import our CSV, and we had a little bit of a problem there because it was pretty messy and there's a lot of commas and quotation marks that were kind of messing up the columns that we had to sort everything into. So we took some time to go through that and clean everything. We then pushed it all into a vector with its respective information, and from there, we calculated its rank and put it into a priority queue, which then was easier to organize and put into the map. But what's really special about our project is how we ranked and decided our ratings for each of these movies. So I think Jordan will talk about that a little bit.
Okay. So how we rated our movies was a little different probably than the Netflix or YouTube algorithms, but we just decided to compare the popularity difference and the year difference, and we combined them together. And the rating that is closest to 0 would be the one that's most similar to the movie that you or anyone else would type in. So that's why we put it into a priority queue, which is a minimum queue, so that every time you pop off the top, you'll get your next closest vertice next to your movie. So after we run our compare similarity function, we then just go over some code on how we connect the graph. And then all we have to do is do either breadth first or depth first. And then that's it.
Thanks for tuning in.